And we're live.
On time, like always.
Hey, based off the original time, we're on time.
Right, left, right. What's up, everybody? Everybody's having a wonderful Monday morning, afternoon.
Monday afternoon.
Getting this bolted door shut real quick, like. And we'll get the show on the road. Up on deck, we got the Colossal Sounds Ultra U18.
Colossal Sounds says 34 minutes, my butt.
It really meant 50 minutes. Whatever it is.
We really meant 5 o'clock, original time.
The original time is what we normally do.
All right, let me turn this on.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. Clean Bass? So, as we were saying, we got the Colossal Sounds 18 back on deck. We'll see what it does in the version 1.5 cabin. Hopefully it breaks an 80. Really, that'd be awesome possum. If it does a 8129, then, well, that'd be pimp as well. 34 minutes late. I don't know about 34 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. And no, spam away. The chat is yours. This is your show. Have at it as you please. While we wait for a few people to get on, we'll start looking for that peak frequency. Hopefully nothing goes south on this episode with this term lab, but if it does, we have a trash can waiting for it. You hear that, term lab? I will throw you away right now. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Let me queue up to the whole numbers, and then we'll go down to the point frequencies when we get a little closer. The usuals.
I'm glad we all survived that
Moonpocalypse.
Moonpocalypse.
Moonopocalypse. I'm a change man.
Are you though?
No, not really.
All right. Does that mean you're actually going to start sending these things?
To the moon, Alice.
To the moon? Huh.
Got the amps on. Track's 57. We're going to start off with like a 10 watts. So it's in between 60 and 61. Boop, boop,
60 and
boop,
61.
Boop, 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 boop.
She's still undecided as to what she wants.
Lila's a mean little girl. Just go around. 10 watts, 5154. 10 watts, 52. 51.8. 52.2. 51.8. 51.9. 51.8. 52. This electric 13, 60.4 hertz. So
move the camera a little bit this way so you can see the temperature.
Boop, boop. How's that?
Better.
Alrighty. This is meter and the kick. Senor, not on the glass. But we'll start with track 12. We'll give it like, I don't know, 100 watts.
We're going to do the 1 watt?
Real time. Reset. Play. We'll do, get him over the phone. 100 watts is doing a 61.3.
Why is it so loud?
I have no idea. One. Was that louder? 61.8. So we'll start at track 14. I'll go from there. Seems like there's
what?
What happened? What? Can we comment on our own stream? No? Yes?
I'm going to go make a fake profile real quick.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can comment on... Oh, you can't. You don't have your phone. All right, got a peak hold. What's up, Nello? What, 1 watt? Oh,
nope.
Broke out. So 1 watt, it's doing 144.1. Let's see if I could squeeze a little more power out of that 1 watt. Uh-oh, there it goes. Climbing. She's climbing. Oh, broke out. Well, now it's just down. Or heat soaked. Sub is ruined. No, I'm just kidding.
At 1 watt. Oh, 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 oh.
44.78. What's up, everybody? Shout out to... What is the angry react that we have going on there? Who would do that? Why are you angry reacting, Anthony? What did we do to you? You didn't want to see this one sent again. Anywho's, we'll hit it with what? 500 watts. Let it chill. Talk about our sponsors real quick, like. But first and foremost, shout out to Colossal Sounds for letting us abuse their sub one more time. First time it did amazing. It did 81.29. Yeah. I think it did 20,000 watts, and it
didn't want to die.
It didn't want to die. But let's see if we can comment on this.
You can't.
Oh no?
Nope.
You sure?
100%.
Comment. Does anybody see that comment? Oh, it does it on everything minus the Facebook one. Anywho's. Yeah, shout out to Colossal Sounds for sending us this sub to test in season 1 and all that good stuff.
All right, hit it.
500 watts?
Yep. No. 200 watts.
500 watts?
500 watts? Then?
We always start with 500.
Oh, do we?
Usually we start with 5.
I'm rusty.
5,000. And here we go. So 533 watts. It's doing a 167.41.
That's pretty good.
That's doing the thing, no? Do you have your chart ready?
I don't, but I will pull it.
I don't know if we should keep bringing up the chart, though, because then people are constantly going to be going back to version 1. But
well, nobody else can see the chart but me.
Oh, well then. So far it's up to a pretty good start. I figured that number got up to what? What a 78, 79 degree. We're gonna have to go back for the play-by-play for
No,
81
that's
degrees.
81.
Okay, so season 1, we did a 70.48 at 552. That's pretty spot on power wise. Let's see. They must have made this chart before we tested the sub.
Yeah.
We have an old chart, but Colossal Sounds has our back on that one. So we might need to remember that one. Okay, so then the next one up is
It's all, yeah, okay.
do you have a chart that from the previous testing, Mr. Thomas?
Mm-hmm. So right now,
What are we comparable to?
it would be comparable to
What is it? What?
we always go back to this one
The
for some reason.
DD818? Well, right on. That works.
Oh wait, I gotta do my whole little.
Why don't you just leave it be?
Okay.
I think it might be the tape, and you did suggest that, so you would be right if it is.
Okay, so if it happens,
and just a reminder, he might do it if he sets it up with a recon. So this is from Colossal Sounds. They are giving away the sub if it survives. To enter, you just have to comment in the chat, like the video, like Colossal Sounds, and share the stream. That's pretty sweet for what, a $750 sub, $800 sub.
Yeah.
Where's Ninja? Ninja is probably I don't know where Ninja's at.
Was he in the path of totality?
The path of totality. Oh, from the moon? That's pretty good. We'll hit it with right on. Well, they said if it does fry and you want to buy a recon, they will still send it out and you just have to buy the recon.
Yep.
It's still a pretty good deal, I think.
It's a really good deal.
I mean, if it blows, I'll send you the soft parts back and then I'll order a recon for it. How about that? We'll throw that on the wall. Right on. Well, we love you guys for being in the chat and keeping us entertained.
For sure.
For sure. For sure. All right. So I think we can hit it with
back at your magic number.
1,000 watts.
Yeah.
We'll talk about our sponsors. And then maybe we'll see where else this takes us. At what point are we taking shots? Are we even taking shots today? Shots of water?
At least take a shot of something. Because it was, a special day.
The lunar eclipse. Maybe that just like pulls away maybe that pulls away all the bad energy out of the way. Throw that sucker out of there. This is it's a new year. Same me. Yeah.
Eclipse shots. That's right, John.
We do still have Jacob's tequila inside in the thing. I mean, we got tons of Ciroc, but it's not cold. What's going on, Eric? Nothing much. We are just about to send this sub with 1,000 watts and see what it does. Ready?
Yes.
Set, go. I won't hold it there too much. You could probably base race with this thing then, huh?
Probably.
Well, yeah, imagine base race with 988 watts. You'd probably be able to go back to back to back to back. And if I was a guessing man, the happy single sub meter got up to about 84 degrees, I want to say.
Let's see if you're right. Yeah, Delilah is... She's mean. She's a tough cookie right now.
She's all right, but she's mean right now. Don't worry, Shane. We were 15 minutes late last time, so Well, this time. Last time we were like 30 minutes late on.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever been early to these lives. If we did, you'd probably catch everybody off guard. They probably already know our rhythms.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is probably odd because we're on Monday.
It is a Monday, and we have another show coming at you tomorrow. It's going to be a 15-inch massive audio. I'm not sure of the model, but it does look like the comparable to this Mr. Blake season 1. It did a 174.81 at 1620. Season 1.5, it does look like it hit a 169.99.
But that is 600 watts below. So
yeah, it is 600 watts below. So you figure with another 600 watts, you should gain, plus or minus 1.5, 1 dB. Chunk sponsored the stream with all this bedazzling that he has. He has, Cliposaurus. Got the Sky High amplifier keychain. He's stunting. He's stunting like his daddy right now. Mr. Nello, now that I got your attention, where can people find this little meter right here? Can you drop a link for us? Because I know it's saved our tail end. And when we can't run it, it's like shooting in the dark. Yeah, if you could drop a little link down there, maybe the people that are watching are interested in picking something up like that. But while the sub cools down, we got about 2 degrees. Well, that cooled down pretty quick, huh?
That's real quick. And it's not even that cold.
And it's really not that cold outside right now. Well, when do you guys shoot me?
Shoot me a Gmail and I share my spreadsheet. Can you DM it real quick?
Like to my face space? You send it to my DMs?
Slide into his DMs real quick.
Slide in there, my man. Well, I think we need to hit it with 2,000 watts. Then we'll talk about our sponsors so that way that it's not, we're not hanging around, like just talking and it doesn't really need to even.
Yeah, it's at 69 already.
Wow. That's my number too. And if anybody's looking for this single sub meter or any other meter that Mr. Nello Media produces, there's a link up on the screen right now. What else we got?
I think it's time to hit it.
Time to hit it?
Hit it.
Hit that thing like there ain't no more. Hit that thing like there ain't no more. Waiting for the track to reset. It's like literally in the center. I gotta, I guess, cue up more volume. Where are we going to?
2,000.
2,000, huh? Is that the number 2K. that you got in mind?
Well, you hit it with what? 1,000 just now?
1,000 just now. Ready?
So 2K.
Set and go. So 2551. We're doing a 73.72. I would guess that the temp got up to 97 degrees, possibly. Oh, he slid in my DMs. You better watch out, Jess. He slid in real fast too. Smooth, like some would say.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, he was in there. He was in there, now he's gone. Looks like season 1 to season 1.5. What is that, like a 3 dB spread? And it's almost from the start, huh?
Yeah.
Power for power. She's keeping up with her old numbers, but she's doing real good on temps wise, though.
Yep.
So season 1.5 is 3 dB down. Does that mean we're going to see an average of... does this mean we have to buy a boss? And send it again? Is that something that you guys would want to see?
Just to see what it's going to do?
Another boss audio sub. I don't think they sell recons for those things. Might have to check Amazon. check the link in the description below. While we let this sub cool down, we're going to briefly talk about some of our sponsors. So shout out to Brand X Alternators, who provided us with the fancy power supplies that we have charging up this bank. It was sitting at 15.5 30 minutes before showtime, and it does look like
What?
It charges up 0.3 in 30 minutes, and that's 900 or 850 amp hours worth of lithium, CMAX lithium, if that makes a difference. So that's one of the brands that we got there that we don't have on the wall. And then we'll start in chronological order, which completely random is what's in my head because apparently I have ADHD. That's what Jessica tells me. She says I'm crazy some days. We'll go ahead and start from the center and see if I forget anybody. If I do, then correct me. Dead center, we got Puns Customs. Just below them, we got Shitting on them, shittingondem.com. To the right, we got Pro Audio Center. Then we got DJ Dirty Bass.com for your rebase music. Squirrel. We got humpaudio.com.
So wait.
Below them, we got ficaraudio.com. To the left, we got Nello Media. Above them, we got Audio Ace. To the right, we got Send It Squad with Troy and Gatis. We got Vegas Style out here representing. To the left, we got LF Audio. Above them, we got David Berger Designs. And above them, we got Team Bass Outlaws out of the Kansas City, Missouri chapter. To the right, we got Outcast Audio. Below them, we got the Chalk Wagon on TikTok. And we got Mr. Mobile Audio Network. To the right, our title sponsor, we got Sky High Car Audio. If you use code word Delilah, you will get 7.5% off of your order. Below them, we got Jones Subwoofer Solutions, or to the left, I should say. Below them, we got Boland's Audio, Main Street Auto and Tire.com/car audio. To the right, we got Limitless Lithium. Below them, we got Sound Cubed. To the left, we got Game Changer Custom Car Audio. In the middle, we got Car Custom Car Audio. To the left, we got DC Audio. To the right, we got DC Auto. Whew, that was a mouthful.
That was a lot.
It was a lot. So where are we going next?
We can either do 4K or 5K.
So we'll shoot for 4 and we'll likely be at 6 is what I think it's going to end up being. We had brief discussions, Mr. Quentin, about getting a Slaps audio, but it didn't really go through. If somebody wants to still send one, we will still send it. Right on, Andrew. That's awesome. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying it like we are. We're sending the things because we are steady going to keep sending them.
And thank you, Samuel, for the stars.
Absolutely. So we got to my magic number, 69 on this bottom left. And we're going to send it 4,000 to 5,000 watts. Got about 10 seconds left on the track.
So season 1.5 is the
rough.
Next level.
It's rough. I wouldn't say it's the next level. Maybe the next lower level. We're like half a level where she needs to be.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you pass a level, it gets harder on the next level. That's what I mean. Because it's hard. Like, I don't know if a lot of people are going to hit 80s, but Delilah's going to make them work for it. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Who has their thinking caps on? We got to get past.
Oh, there is the chart.
All right, so we got a live dot going on here. It does look like the next hit was at 53.43. So we're going to go ahead and try and match that number.
All right, 53.43.
Yeah, 53.43. What's the final boss? I don't know. Might be a FI Neo. It might be a Sundown Neo. it might be another change in Delilah that makes the score to go down. I don't know. And you don't know until you know.
Well, we can't change her mid-season. So.
No. We're not changing her at all. The cabin is staying exactly like it is, with wood chips taken out of her. And, it is what it is at this point. But we're definitely having fun doing it, regardless. So we're shooting for 53, 43, or 53 something something. And here we go. Didn't exactly hit the 53, huh?
You were really close compared to how your numbers are.
So we did a 176.53 at 5,861 watts. So it does look like it's starting to catch up to its own efficiency.
Yeah.
So we're only 2.1 dB down, 153 degrees. So we still got some. We still got some temp left on the coil,
And it's still alive.
And it is still alive. And mind you, the reasoning for season 1.5 is because Delilah has leveled up. And it's harder to get what you want out of her, I guess, is a layman's term to put it on. So we couldn't really compare apples to apples, oranges to oranges, because of the issues that we kind of ran into. So 1.5 is a totally different list. Season 1 is over. 1.5 is the new and the thing.
Yes, Blake. He started eating the box.
Don't you talk about me like that, boy. I'm going to come after you and come get you.
Anywho's.
Yeah, no, she's rough.
Yeah, she's rough in them streets. She heard somebody was talking mess, so she came out.
They're swinging. Like, "Oh, it's easy, huh?
It's it's so easy, huh? Extreme cabin, huh? Everybody can do it, huh?" Well, we'll see what happens, I guess, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
So,
go get his brown water.
Oh, me? Yeah. Been up since what time I wake up today? Butt crack of dawn.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff rolling at work, but we still here. We might be passed out in an hour, but we here right now.
Oh yeah, we haven't even told them about the award.
Oh. Should you release it?
Might as well.
Did you finally find somebody to make it?
I mean, that's besides the point. It's happening one way or another.
So,
but yeah, we found someone.
For season 1, we decided to make an acrylic one-off trophy, if you will, for the number 1 spot. Which shout out to Sundown Audio, because we have half of their warehouse in our warehouse at work. No, but really. Shout out to Sundown Audio for taking the number 1 spot, taking that cookie home with a 182.1, right?
I think so.
Yep. So they took it out with a 182.1. They will be banned from future sports events. Sorry, Jacob. If you're not watching this, you should be, because then you'd be able to defend yourselves. But you just, what is it called? You forfeited your rights to be able to play. You were a little too rough on the competition, and
they complained, and they said
they complained, and they ruled you out of the future tests. Sorry. You may also not guess at future DBs.
I don't know how he does it.
Last time he was spot on for the 3.9.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of wizardry he's doing over there.
That's right. He said the losers got together and held a vote. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, no, but did you tell him what the award was?
Yeah, it's an acrylic one-off piece.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be mailed out to the folks at Sundown Audio. It's going to have Delilah single set testing at the top. It's going to have Sundown's logo at the bottom. And it's going to be sick.
Yep.
Hopefully they throw it on their wall somewhere at Sundown. We should have threw an FI in there, huh? Just because.
In the little corner.
And like a huge, like a ghost print FI. So it's either they want the award or they ain't repping out another company. That would be good.
The temperature is dropping really quickly.
It's definitely doing its thing. On a side note, the Cab Ultra had a few messages about that. It ended up being the former. That was a buckle just a little bit rubbing. So Mr. Christopher Munson is going to be sending out a special recon for that one. Not sure what all he's going to do or not going to do, but he is definitely not going to take no for an answer on that one. And he says he's coming for the number one spot this season. Yeah. And he ain't playing around. What'd you miss, Andy? So far, Delilah has been a little angry girl, is what I'm saying. She's about 3 dB?
Well, it used to be 3.
It was about 3 dB, and now it's about 2.5. Power for power, same sub as season 1. And here in about 4 degrees, we're going to be
hitting it again.
Hitting it with what? 10,000?
Wait, there's a sheet.
8,000?
8,438 was the next hit.
Got it. Shout out to Taylor. Thank you for the stars, Taylor. Taylor. Gang. Taylor. Gang. Did you write down the star senders of last show?
Oh, I did.
We done completely forgot about these poor fellas over here. So every episode we bring up who sent her in stars. This gets you entered to win the FI Car Audio 3.9 that we tested
the first
2 episodes ago. It will be a complete fresh drop-in recon.
Yeah, and shipping's on us.
Shipping's on us?
Yep.
Wow. I guess shipping's on us. So with that being said, shout out to Mr. Eric Humphreys, Nello with Nello Media, Samuel, Chris, Danny, Zachary, Tommy, Eugene Whitmore. Thank you guys for sending in the stars. We really do appreciate it. And hopefully we get these subs through so one of you guys can take home this subwoofer. Not this subwoofer, but the subwoofer that we're giving away. Or it might be the subwoofer if you guys enter to win. All you have to do is just comment, share the video, like Colossal Sounds, and that's about it.
Yep.
That's a pretty easy way to win a $750 subwoofer. And there's 60 people in the stream, so that's a pretty good odds of winning. 1 in 60 for doing absolutely nothing.
Well, they still have to do something.
I mean, but 5 minutes of their time, I think that's a pretty solid trade off, if you ask me.
Oh, yeah.
So we got about 2 more degrees left on this coil cool down, and we're going to hit it with 10,000 watts.
No, I just told you.
What do you want to do? What's up, Jake?
8,438.
8,438.
There's his ADHD, guys.
Mr. Ray says, what kind of parts can he put in it? I'm sure it's like a 3-inch coil.
12K the way Carlos turns the knob.
That's about 100%. As far as I can get, Ray. It's about as far as I can get. Two more degrees. 1 more degree. 2 more degrees.
1 more degree. And we're almost there.
And we're almost to the races.
Do you think this sub's going to do an 80 this time around?
I sure do hope it's going to do an 80. I know the FI came a little short of the 80.
A little short.
Just a little short. And power didn't get it there either. But you know, you can take what you can get, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Should have turned
Give her the beans.
K factor up on that one. What's up, Elton? Elton, Jake. How's it going? Arnaldo, how's it going? We just hit the thing with what? 5,000 watts?
Yep.
Did well. I'm shooting for 10,000.
10,000 is fine. You're going to just go straight to... You're going to be in between here.
That's all right. The numbers ain't numbering anyways. These are the DD amps. Yes. They're the 12Ks. So we're going to shoot for 10,000 watts. And then after that, then I guess we just got to give it the beans, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, after that, we're going to send it.
Yes, Tommy. EM did. Not for 1.5 for season 1. It did well on the list for sure. Ready?
I'm ready.
Set. Yeah, we'll let the track reset. Let that
Oh my God, how could you do that?
We gotta let the 1 degree come down. Got about 8 seconds left. And here
refried beans.
We go. 10,000 watts.
All right. That was
11,000 watts.
That was a little over 10,000.
Season 1, you've seen all the blue game drama. Hey, you gotta admit though, sometimes the drama keeps things entertained. That's for sure. We got up to 202 degrees on the voice coil. Yeah, you did, Chris. Hit us up. We'll send you a chunk sticker for free. Hit it, Matt. DMs. How does that compare to the previous test?
It's right here.
Oh, whoops. So on 12,000 watts, which we did 11,821 watts, we got... Jesus, did you see? Thomas is updating that real time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. It's doing what? 2.5 dB off.
Yeah.
Chunk merch is in the works. We're trying to figure out how to get somebody to make us a batch without being too big of a batch. Speaking of shirts, we still got a couple of 2XL, 3XL, and 4XL left over. If you guys want any Delilah shirts, hit us up. 35 shipped. Dropped it down $5 because I don't wear a 4XL or else I would keep them. You imagine me in a 4XL?
Okay, like a dress.
It would be like a dress. Think. 22K, it would yield a 180 to 181. That would be awesome if we can get up to there.
What's going on, Eric?
So wait. Hump Audio. MrHumpAudio.com.
And plushies.
Make a kite. That would be sick. You imagine a chonk kite? Just sitting there just flying over everybody, getting stuck in trees.
Jesus.
But that's what I would think of. You know, it's like chonk. I figure him stuck in a tree.
Oh my God.
Because he ain't doing what he's supposed to, you know? Mm-hmm. He's a good boy, but not all the time. Sometimes he acts up and starts eating the baffle.
That reached 202 degrees.
So we still have a good 140 degrees left on this coil before stuff starts getting soft on us.
Yeah. What volume were you at right now?
I didn't turn it all the way up. I stopped at the thing, but I'm at volume 55.
Okay. Volume 55. So next, volume 59 all the way.
All the way. If this thing breaks an 80, we're doing double shots.
Double shot?
Well, like a regular shot. Not like half a shot.
Oh, like an actual shot?
Yeah, like the one that I took last time.
Like a full shot.
Yeah, like a full shot. Shout out to Mr. Shout out to Mr.
Colossal Sound says, when we were doing the first season of testing, the coil was never a concern for failure.
U.S. coils, baby. That's right.
Vegas water. Yep.
Was it the Tequila?
Tequila?
Tequila? Saying that.
Oh.
Sorry. Triple shot. Oh, hell. Has anybody asked? A few people have, Tony, but we'll kind of cover it briefly.
I'm going to put the phone down for a second because I have to go to the restroom.
That's fine. So essentially during World Finals, USAC World Finals, Delilah did not agree with the buildup that's in there as kind of what the scores translate into and all that good stuff. So to counteract the additional space that was taken up from the baffle, we tried removing in that bottom left corner behind the plexiglass. There's a excuse me. There's a bottom right that's taken away as well, and the top where Outcast Audio has a hole that's missing there as well. So I tried making it similar to like tubes to where it would gain airspace and the peak frequency would drop, which it did, but it didn't drop enough to matter. So essentially that means that I got homework to do. As soon as the season's over, Delilah may or may not have the rear chambers rebuilt. And she may or may not have a new front cabin. But being as it will, we have a handful of subs to test left in the season as we are just getting started in season 1.5. After this massive audio sub, we got to test the mobile audio networks Neo and see if it survived the shipping damage. And he also sent in a recon with new basket and adapter for the basket. So that's going to be awesome to try. And hopefully I can get it right. He seemed to have included everything in there to make that transition happen. But that's exactly kind of what the holes in the thing are. You know? And if you don't know, then now you know. You know?
It's crazy because for the single sub, we're seeing like it's harder, now. But the score was literally the exact same.
Well, that's just telling you one thing. One thing's for sure and two things for certain.
What?
Oh, you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So essentially, the new subs that we got are stronger than the old subs, but the additional buildup of the baffle kind of ruined the efficiency of Delilah, as we're saying. She's about 2.5 dB off. You are aware of coupling. What are we coupling, Mr. Tony? Jacob paid you to modify it so that nothing would beat Sundown. Actually, Sundown's going to be in the same ring. Same conditions. Same everything.
Same everything.
I think you were right about the term lab, though.
What?
That cord excuse my language. That cord jiggling out. That had to have been it.
The little white part?
I taped it up and it hasn't done it. Not the white part. The actual piece that goes in it.
The one that popped out?
It didn't really pop out. The part where the port where the thing popped out. I wonder if anybody can unsolder that and solder it back in. You know, like put a replacement one that's not all worn out. Can we trade ours in and get another one?
Get some sort of credit?
Yeah, not like full credit, like 1 for 1. I give you my broken one and you give me one that works. That'd be sick. We got about 4 degrees left on the temp. We're going to be turning it up to volume 57 and we're going to send this up to the moon.
57? I said 59.
Yeah, 59, it starts getting clippy real soon, and I'd rather have a little more control. I know 57 will get it to clipping. 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah, for
and
sure.
If it doesn't?
Then I will owe you whatever you want.
Lately, you've been not the best when it comes to betting. You've been losing every single bet.
Yeah, but the lunar eclipse.
Oh, solar.
It's flipped around, put that thing down, and reversed it. That's right, Eric. Tacos. Why I love me some tacos. Tacos, burritos, all that stuff. 2 degrees? 3 degrees? 2 degrees? I don't know how many degrees. 4 degrees?
1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4.
Taco flavored kisses? Is that what that says? Taco flavored kisses? Just remember, if you don't blow it, you left DBs on the table. I love that theory.
That's what we all told you at finals, but
I came back with the Brone sub, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I have not. Where's that at, Mr. Kyle? I don't know if I'd be down for a 10-pound burrito. I can probably barely finish a normal burrito without wanting to be barfing all over the place, but that'd be something to go check out. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Where's that located? Is it in Vegas, Kyle? I can eat it. No way. I don't believe it. If you can, I'll fly you down here so you can do the challenge.
10 pounds?
That's a lot.
10 pounds is a lot. That's like a newborn baby.
That's a full-born newborn baby. I'd try it and take the rest with me. Might as well, if you're buying it, you might as well be able to take the rest with you. That's a little rough, huh? Not being able to take the rest with you. Is there a doggy bag when you go there or something? My hometown got a 3-foot burrito for like $40. But is it good though, Derek? Oh, I remember. I was in diapers and we were out there duck hunting, you know. For everybody that doesn't know, Mr. Arnoldo, we used to go duck hunting when I was a kid. Barely be able to stand up in my waders. Be falling all over the place. Be all cold. It was terrible. Mr. Jake says, fly him out and he'll eat that MFer for a flight and an opportunity to hang out. Yeah, there were some good times, Arnold. Some good times. We got to fly back out there one of these days and take my son out there. Go shoot something.
He does love shooting.
He does love shooting. He's already asking his grandpa if he can go out to his house to go shoot a deer when it's deer season out there. If you're ever out in Kansas, I don't think we've ever been out there, huh?
Kansas? I don't think so.
I know we're going to be in Sacramento. Where are we going? Not next weekend, but the next weekend after that. What's the next show that we got going on? Slam? Slam's in June, though.
That's the next show.
Well, wasn't Becker talking about doing a show over here June 1st?
Oh, you're talking about like...
I don't know, show that we're going to go to, show that we're going to participate in?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Quintus and Zach be crazy. Them corner hookers, something else. Oh, that's a pretty good one. What do we got? 2 more degrees.
I think maybe one more.
One more. Autorama is coming up. Not this weekend, but the following weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
The following weekend after that?
Yep. May
3 weekends.
Something.
May 1st. May 2nd?
May 5th?
I don't know.
May 4th. Autorama. It just...
What?
Next week it's already going to be hot, so I already know every other show past this week is going to be hot.
Any possible Texas shows? We might fly out to a Texas show, but we ain't bringing the van. That girl, she's like a 5-day project if you go out there. Stay out the south side and the west side of Sac if you ain't familiar around there. I used to live over there. I actually was born and raised over there. 12 years, and then we went to Texas. Texas. All my exes live in Texas. 70?
70? 71? 70, 71? 70.
So we're going to take this thing up to clipping or not?
No, we are.
Somebody blow on the coil to bring the temp down, please. You know, Andy had the idea to rig a valve in there so that way you can exchange the air. We might have to. That'd be pretty cool, huh? Use compressor air and just rig a valve in there. That's a day. Come on, I drive 1,400 miles today with ease. Jesus. If you want to throw Delilah on the back of your truck, I'll pay you. I don't know how much because I got about 50 cents in my pocket, but I will pay you. We tried having you take Delilah out to finals this last go around, but it wasn't just any route. We ended up just toting her out there with the old company truck. Oh,
don't forget, guys. It's still happening.
Oops.
Wait, that too.
So if you guys are interested in this sub or any sub like it from Colossal Sounds, use code word Delilah and get you 10% off all Colossal Sounds subwoofers. Make them regret having that 10% coupon. And just a reminder as well, to enter, all you have to do is drop a comment, like the video and Colossal Sounds on Facebook, and share the stream to your profile. Tampa to Vegas. Sheesh, that's a far drive. Tampa to Vegas. Drive. That's like what, 2,400 miles?
That's like from coast to
that coast. That has to legit be like 2,500 miles. We ready to send her to the Milky Way. I think I'm ready to go. That temp ain't dropping much more past that. The rear chamber's probably warming up. Motor's probably hot. Nah, I'm just kidding. Motor's probably sitting about 70 degrees. So with that being said, we're going to volume 57. We're going to let this track 58 because I don't want to hear it. We're going to let this track reset. I'm going to be watching the O-scope. You guys watch the meter and let's see what she does. Here we go. Oh, the O-scope's not reading. Un momento, por favor.
Oh, the anticipation.
Has nobody been watching the O-scope cam?
Has it been not on the whole time?
No.
It hasn't been on? And nobody said anything? Come on, guys. Delilah was like, don't worry about clipping.
Just send it, bud.
Just send it.
All right. Excuse me.
A little nasty.
Those pork chicharrones. All right, now it works. 15 seconds till the track. Wait, I gotta go to the bathroom. Just kidding. Volume 58. We got 13 seconds left. And here we go.
Oh, I heard something go in there. Oh my God, look at
the cone. 179.5.
Hey, isn't that exactly what the 3.9 did?
That's what the 3.9 did.
What? Oh my god! I wish I had like an instant replay so I could see the cone.
You know, that cone would have held 444 degrees. The coil didn't hold either after that one, I don't think. Woo! It put up a fight.
I want to see it. Go open the cabin.
Hold on.
179.5.
That puts it in second place.
Because it was at 28,000 watts.
28,000. My goodness. That thing was on a mission, though, for sure. So that's
it wasn't. Okay, yeah, I guess. The max that it did last time was 180.
No, it did 181.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, look at the list. No, that's not. That's his list.
Oh, I see.
Colossal. Wait, go back to the thing. Girl, calm down. Right there. 181.21 at 20,000.
Oh, Delilah, you bully.
Second place out of 3. We didn't put in the other one. Not yet.
Oh, the iPal?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see it up close because I'm gonna have to go watch this video back.
What?
Looks badass with the tear below it.
Here? Oh.
Duct tape and resand it.
Not that that coil's right. Maybe yes. Doesn't smell like it.
Here, put it close. This one.
You don't need this one, Morgan.
Are you gonna pull it out? Just put it over here.
You know, you weren't kidding when you said that. I don't approve this.
Oh, she bad.
Oh, she bad. All right. You know my impact part.
The little one?
The what?
The little one? Well, show them first.
You have to show them the hole.
Well, show them that.
That chamber said, nope. Whoops. What? Low-key, Jessica likes seeing this kind of destructiveness.
Yes. This is my favorite. Pure destruction.
The coal is a little bit stinky, but it's not smoking like she's a lot of bit stinky.
You want the knife?
Yeah. So if you look at it, I mean, you can see what the damage is. But close.
I don't know where you put the knife at. Do you know where you put the knife at?
You did good. But she didn't do good.
So you send her?
You're gonna send it.
That's true. Did it clip? Did you even see the O-scope?
On its way.
So what does that tell us? That if you make it to an 80 this season, it's gonna be tough.
Be rough on the streets.
I can't find the knife. I don't know where you put them off.
Here, baby.
One moment. You left them in total darkness. Colossal Sounds says if you could put the current score and power in silver. He says yes. They said it's the second eclipse. You need help?
What?
Struggling. Over here. Oh, my laptop. Can you give it to me? I can't point it that direction.
So besides one little rub that I see, that's probably from the cone shredding. Coil looks fine.
Maybe we gotta put the light. Yeah, it looks good on the inside too. Right there. Huh. Yeah, looks good.
Good for my house.
Doing slinky.
No. I guess. I mean, like I said, aside from the little bit of a frog smell.
Oh yeah.
Burnt voice call. Not really burnt. Not even really discolored, to be honest. Once again, shout out to Colossal Sounds for the Ultra 18-inch sub test. This was the first version. We'll have a rendition here for the power. And this current's sitting pretty at second place. So that being said, we appreciate everybody for joining us. Be sure to stay tuned tomorrow, about the same time, 5 o'clock.
So if it was full carbon cone, it would probably survive.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock, we're gonna be testing out the massive audio. I don't know what sub it is.
Squirrel.
I'll post about it. But y'all have a good evening. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.